Hey guys, how you doing? Hope you're well. I'm Dan Ashendorf. Today we're going to be looking at Twitter marketing with a new product that's just about to be launched called TweetPush. And Twitter has had a bit of a up and down time in recent years. It started off really popular back in the day, and then it took a bit of a dive in the face of competition from Facebook and Instagram and Pinterest and all these ones. But then recently, because of all the political landscape where certain politicians go to Twitter in order to update the nation about their next steps and so on, it's actually gained a lot of momentum. So people are looking at Twitter again as a way of reaching audiences. So you can see here the stat that I've got here in front of you. So Twitter, social media platforms for which US social media users get news between 2013 to 2017, and you can see that it's really jumped recently. So Twitter has actually become a really popular way to engage with customers, and there is a lot of Twitters out there, people who tweet. So it's a really worthwhile thing to do. And what I wanted to do is just show you a quick demo. I've got my own account with TweetPush. I'll show you how it's working, but what I'll do afterwards is I'll pass you over to the product creator who's got a more in-depth tutorial on this. You can really see the nuts and bolts. So this is actually really useful for local marketing, because a lot of the search facilities are actually geared towards people in your local area or just any area that you choose to go for. And then what you can do is you can direct message those people as well. So here you can have a look at all your tweets, you can search your tweets, and you can search your friends' tweets as well. And then you can see all the people that you follow and your followers as well. So these are the people that I follow, and you can follow and unfollow them from here. And also I've got my own followers. Now what's really good about this system is the fact that you can follow and unfollow people automatically, and that's also the way that a lot of the Instagram automation systems work. So it just means you can really grow your following fast. So every time you after that, once you've got the followers, every time you publish content, it's going to come up in their feed, and that's the way that people get engagement and traffic. So here you can see who's mentioned your posts, and in terms of trends, what you can do, and this is really where it goes into the locality of it, is, for example, if we look for, say I'm in the dog niche and I want to find out who's tweeted something to do with dogs. So if I go for the UK, for example, so if I want to find UK based people who are in the dog niche, what that can do is it can come up with a full list of people within that niche, within that location, and then what we can do is we can follow them, or we can unfollow them later on, or we can even direct message them. So let's have a look at the following automation, and I've actually set up a campaign with this. So I'm going to click on pending following. So what I did here is I went into the auto follow settings. I've set up a keyword which is affiliate marketing, and that means that my Twitter account is going to be following people every 5 minutes who have got an affiliate marketing inside their tag. So that's very powerful, because that's going to really increase the number of people that I follow, and then they're going to follow me back, and that's going to be generating traffic for me moving forward. The other thing you can do is, and that's my campaign here, so you can see that I've got a campaign here. I'm going to be driving traffic to a YouTube video that I created a couple of days ago. It's called Auto Webinar X. It's just a product I was promoting, and it's going to be posting the YouTube URL every 24 hours. You can have it literally every hour, but I just went for 24 hours just for the purposes of this demo. And then the other thing I really like here is the fact that you can create an auto reply. So that means that what you do is, for example, if I go for hashtag affiliate marketing, what this means, and I can decide on the start time and the end time, what this means is that every time someone follows me, they're going to get an auto responder message back, and that's really good for engagement. So what you can do, for example, you can put your affiliate link in there, or even better, what you can do is you can include your opt-in page, and then this is a really good way to generate leads. And that's what I do with Instagram as well, and I generate a fair amount of leads from there. So guys, hopefully you found this interesting. As I said, there is going to be a more in-depth review of this in just a moment. I'm going to pass you over to Cyril Gupta, who is the product creator. But before we do that, let me just show you my bonuses. I've got some really good targeted bonuses with TweetPush. Right guys, so we're going to start with discounts. You need to write to me to down at trafficgenerationsecrets.net. The reason you need to write to me, I don't have any sort of pre-made coupons on this, but you will get a discount depending on which OTO you're going to go for. So they are tailored for depending on the funnel. And then I've got a tutorial which is how to run a Twitter lead generation campaign. So I'm going to show you how people do this, how I do that as well, how to get lots of leads using a Twitter lead generation campaign. And then I'm going to show you how to sell TweetPush to local businesses. And as we've seen, there is a very strong local element to this, because you can actually do searches depending on the geography, on the locality. So it's really important that you know how to sell these services to local businesses. So I'm going to show you how to do that. And then I'm going to show you how to use something called Twitter chats. Now this is the hottest thing in Twitter sphere, and I'm going to show you how to use that. So using Twitter chats to supercharge your marketing. So we'll be looking at that in this tutorial, and then I'm going to show you 5 tips to maximize your Twitter marketing results. So stay tuned for this. And then guys, there's a couple of things here, a couple of bonuses courtesy of Cyril Jeet, who is the product creator. So the first one is Tube Reaper, which gets you broad and specific search for an unlimited resource of long tail video keywords, sources thousands of video keywords in a minute. So that's one. And then we got another exclusive bonuses here, and that's FB Bar Jeet is a stealthily plugin that helps you send boatloads of targeted clicks. I'm not going to be reading all of this, guys. Have a quick look at what this does, but it's really good for traffic generation with Facebook. So that's that. And then we have Facebook Leads Discovery is really cool. It's a very simple script that you can install on your web server and then get free hot leads for absolutely any niche. When someone clicks on your lead ad, a form opens with a person's contact information automatically populated based on the information they share with Facebook, like their name and email address. So that's really cool. And I believe that that's it, guys. So that's the bonuses. And why don't we have a look at the funnel? So TweetPush is going to go for between $17 to $27, and I'm not going to go through the entire page here, and from memory actually there isn't really much here by way of a feature list, so I'm not going to spend a lot of time on the front end. Where we should be having a closer look at is the OTO 1, because that actually has the full list of the features. So what the OTO1 does, which is $67 I believe, and that's TweetPush Pro, is you get 25 Twitter accounts, automatic replies, send direct message to qualified leads, auto follow targeted people, auto unfollow those who don't follow you back, target trending hashtags, target trending keywords, and highly targeted location based marketing. So actually I guess a lot of the stuff that I showed you in the demo would be the Pro. So that would, I'd highly recommend that you do go for that, because then you obviously get the entire feature list within this software. So that's what you get here. And then there is the TweetPush agency. So you can basically sell this as if it were your own, and so you can sell TweetPush to other people, an agency seller. And then what you can do here is, if you go to places like, for example, Fiverr and Upwork, you'll see what people charge for this. They charge hundreds of dollars for this sort of service, and you can have that for either $67 for 70 elite accounts, so that means you can sell it to 70 sub users, or $97 for 200 sub users. So that's a really, really good deal here. And that's it, really. That's all there is to it. So what I'm going to do now, guys, just stick with me. I'm going to pass you over to Cyril. We're going to have a look at a more in-depth demo. I hope you've enjoyed this, guys. Till the next one, all the best. Have a lovely day. Bye bye.
Hi guys, this is Cyril Gupta from Technic Force, and today I'm going to show you a quick demo of TweetPush. This is a powerful Twitter marketing front end which will help you gain more success on Twitter even if you are a local marketer. So let's get started and see what TweetPush can do. When you load up TweetPush, you will see the dashboard, and this is where you can actually do all of the things that TweetPush lets you do. But before you get started, the first thing you need to do, of course, is add your Twitter profile to TweetPush. To do that, you can go into accounts, and I've got one Twitter profile already over here. You can add multiple ones according to the TweetPush variant you have. You can add more or less, but to add one, just click on add account, and you'll be taken direct to Twitter. They will ask you to authorize the app, and once you authorize it, your ID will be added and you'll be able to work with it. To change what ID is set to current, you can see all your IDs which you've added right over here. So if you add 3, you will see 3 options, and whichever one you click on, it will be set as correct as the current ID, and whatever work you do on TweetPush will be done with that ID. So you can see these buttons here, all the powerful things that this software can do, and I'm going to explain each feature briefly. But with this software, you have everything you need to be a really powerful Twitter marketer and get growth and traffic from Twitter, mostly on autopilot. So let's get started. First, there is the My Tweet section, and this is where you can see all the tweets that you have made using this account. And if you need more, if you can always click on load more and see more tweets. And what you can do here is retweet. So if you got older tweets that you want to reuse, you can just quickly scroll, find your tweet that you want to reuse, and click on retweet to make that tweet again. You can also like the tweet, or if you want, you can reply to the tweet that you've made. The second feature in tweet section is search tweets. So what you can do is you can search for the tweet based on the location. So just put in any location you want. Maybe you want to find tweets which are being made in Amsterdam, and you can put in any keyword you want to. So I'm looking for tweets about dogs in Amsterdam, and I can see all these tweets here. You can like them, you can retweet them, or if you want, you can even schedule them for posting later. Now this is very powerful, because what you can do is you can schedule a lot of tweets quickly, and what will happen is these tweets will be retweeted at the time when you schedule, so that you will be able to build a buzz for yourself in the said region. You can check back frequently, find new tweets, and again like them or retweet them as you want. So here we have a bunch of new tweets. If I want to maybe like this one or retweet it, I can do so right from within this interface. Then we have my connections. In this you can see the list of people you follow and also the people who are following you. So you've got all these people who you are following, and if you want to unfollow anybody, just check box and click on unfollow. They will be unfollowed instantly. Then you can also see these check boxes. If you check them, then you can scroll up and click on direct message and send a direct message, personal message to all these people. So you can just send a message. So here you can type a message. For example, this one, I've typed out this one: hi, take a look at our new product that we launched today, and click on send, and the message will be sent to all these people. And when you click on the followers section, you will see the people who are following you and people you are also following back. You can see those two. You can see the unfollow button over here. If you're following this person back, if you want to unfollow, click on unfollow. And these people you're not following yet, if you want to follow, click on follow, and you will be following them instantly. So whatever followers you have will show up here, and you can choose to unfollow them or follow them as the case may be. In the next section, you can see the engagement that your account is generating. So when you click on mentions, you will see all the places where you've been mentioned, and you can either retweet them, or you can like them, or you can reply to the tweet and engage the person further. So this is a great way to identify where you're getting mentioned, who is engaging with you, and engage them back, or to show them some appreciation. Then you got favorites, and you will see all the tweets that you favorited, and if you want, you can retweet them, or you can unfavorite them after a while. Maybe you have favorited too many and you want to unfavorite some of them. You can do that from over here. And then we got trends, and this is where you will find trending tweets based on location. So again, continuing our earlier example, put in the keyword that you want to find the trending tweets for a region, and the region we use Google, so you can just click on the region and then click on search. You'll get the trending tweets for that topic right over here. And there's also hashtags, and this actually widens the scope quite a bit. Put in any region you want and click on search. It's going to give you the topics that are trending right now in that region, and you can make your tweets on that topic to get a lot of traction and grow your Twitter channel very quickly. And then you've got the campaign section. That's where you create a campaign, and you can actually connect your account, give it a name like test campaign, and you can give it a start date, when you want it to start, and how long do you want it to last, just give it that detail, and how many hours do you want it to post with an interval of, so every 3 hours. You can put in the keywords and hashtags that you're targeting, so those keywords and hashtags will be used inside your tweets. So maybe just put in a keyword that you want, and then you can put in all the RSS feeds that you want to connect it. So your campaign actually gives you two options: RSS feed and YouTube URL. So you can put in an RSS feed that you want to connect the campaign. So that can come from your blog, or if you got a YouTube channel, just put in the YouTube URL, and that's enough. Click on create campaign, and the campaign will be created. You can see the campaigns that you've created by clicking on my campaigns. Here are all the campaigns that we have here. We got 4, and any new entries which are made on the blog or on the YouTube channel, they will be auto posted to your Twitter. And then you've got auto reply, so you can select the account you want to send the reply for, and you can also put in keywords that you want to monitor. Maybe you want to monitor the dog keyword or dog hashtag, whatever you want. Just comma separate them, put in the start time and the end time, put in the interval in between, the two replies that you send out. And if you got an image that you want to include in your reply, you can do so. Click on upload image, choose the image, but you can just type in the text, and the person who's made the tweet will get a reply from you. And just click on save, and the auto reply function will be set. Anybody who makes a tweet based on these keywords or this hashtag, they will get a tweet from you, and this engagement will lead them probably to following you and also retweeting you. You can add multiple replies, so if you want, you can add multiple replies here. Click on add reply and you can add multiple replies. Once you're ready, click on save. All the replies will be saved, and when the actual reply is posted, it will be selected randomly from this list. Then you've got the schedule tweets area, and all the tweets that you've scheduled for posting in the future will be showing up here. Right now we don't have any tweet scheduled, so you can't see anything here, but when you do schedule some tweets, you'll see them over here. And accounts again is the place where you can add all the Twitter accounts you want, so that you can work with them by changing them, toggling from them from here. And the logs will have the details of whatever action TweetPush takes, and successful actions will be shown with a green checkbox, and something if it didn't succeed, you will see the red cross, and you will also see what error was there, and you'll be able to see what error was there, and you can make changes if they're required. You can see the action type from here. Is it a like, is it a follow? Whatever the action type is, you can see from here. And in the settings menu, you can actually change your email or your password, maintain your account. So guys, this is TweetPush with features that allow you to auto reply, to put up campaigns, to schedule tweets, to monitor trends and to capitalize on the trends, to engage with people who are the influencers or the audience in your niche, and to create new connections, to promote people to follow you, and by being able to follow people on the auto, and also to schedule tweets on whatever trending topic or whatever topic you want. You can get a lot of visitors from Twitter and unlock a totally new source of traffic for yourself, which is very, very professional, because Twitter has the best number of buyer traffic. It's got the higher percentage of buyer traffic, well-paying customers who have real money. So it's got a very, very good audience that you can capitalize on. And of course, the included training will show you exactly what to do this correctly. I hope this demo showed you how to use TweetPush to get more success in your internet marketing. This is Cyril Gupta signing off.